Every moment we have is an opportunity. Many of my largest gains in life have resulted from the smallest of changes. For me, it started off with running just around the block, and that was all I could handle. And it progressed. And years later, I'm running 100-mile races. That's not for everybody. Now is a challenge of 13 miles per day for 31 days. That'll end up being around 4,000 minutes away from the ones I love most. So quiet. I really do love this time of morning. 67 hours by myself inside my own brain. How do I justify this selfish time? I personally feel satisfied with how my body and mind perform. The direct correlation is hard to ignore, but what about the ones I leave? The few I care most about in this world. Aren't I choosing to miss out on moments with them? The contradiction of wanting to seize moments and missing moments is not lost on me. How do I create value from this pursuit? How do I make this more about them and less about me? I start this journey out with this on my mind. Running is a perfect place for me to let my mind wander. Similar to relaxation in the shower, solutions tend to percolate to the surface. I set out on my first few runs with my mind focused on finding value for my loved ones. Although the goal is to be alone in my thoughts, distraction is part of the process. Are you guys happy to see me? Good morning. Moments like this are almost always a welcome distraction, and my mind quickly gets back on task. Moments. Hey guys! Every day we do. What are you doing jumping on each other? Have a great day. Till next time. They love me. I know it. Getting stuck on words might be a sign of mental decline, and I fear to say it happens quite often. All those moments of my mind being stuck on a word, my mind wanders back to the space and time between each strike of my sneakers. Moments. I'm so easily distracted. Why do geese fly in a V? Are they drafting each other? Does the one in the front ever get a break? How nice flying must be compared to running. How boring to follow a flock like that. I guess everything in life has its pros and cons. Twinge in my knee brings me back aware of the passage of time. Moments. There's that word again. What is my mind trying to tell me? The moments wasted considering moments. I chuckle at the ridiculous loop I'm stuck in. Glow from the early morning sun trickles across the clouds, and an idea starts to germinate. Once upon a time, a long run could be measured in feet. Now I almost count miles in triple digits. Moments, short gains here and there. Was the path. Literally, one step at a time. There's always a little more time here and there to add into a run. What if I took that same concept and applied it to a project? What if I took a moment or two before each run? What could I accomplish? What task could I pursue? 31 days? 13 miles? 13 minutes? The brew is saturating. The 23rd is my wedding anniversary. If I took 13 minutes before each run, maybe I could make something by the 23rd. As if pulled by an invisible water ski line, my brain snaps around to the piece of driftwood I found on the last day at the beach this year. I knew then it could be something, but what? Back out on the road, maybe I'll find the answers. There was a time before life got so grown up that I was more creative. My artsy creative side has been on hiatus. I wonder if there's any talent left inside me anymore. That piece of driftwood.
Good morning. How are you all? Good morning.
Another momentary distraction. Where was I? Oh yeah, that piece of driftwood. It's shaped like a half of a heart. What if I tried to create another half? Together they might represent our journey. Maybe I used the extra found moments to create a unique sculpture? What could I create just taking a little bit more time out of my day? What would I learn from that process? Running, a pursuit where pleasure and struggle are never far apart. Sculpting, I find, is not much different. Picking tools and techniques have various results of success and failure. But the thing I'm also thinking about right now, as I'm just starting this project off, is it doesn't take much to make change, to create, to do things, to enhance our lives, right? Taking the long view seems to be the best path for success. Pushing too hard or digging too deep often results in disastrous outcomes, but smaller strides and carves might take longer, but don't have the risks. Patience has always been a struggle for me, but now with these short moments to work, it's forcing it on me. I'm only at day 3, and I'm already bored with my filming results. Every run looks like the last. Each carving session reduces my own interest exponentially. Let's let the run find the way again. The warmth of the answer hits me directly in the face. Moments. Moments. And I'm distracted by the array of colors staring me in the face. Those first few moments of sunlight, where the opportunity of the day is unmistakable. How many moments have I wasted not appreciating sunrises? Hundreds? No, maybe thousands, that I never gave more than a curious glance to. How many sessions have I seen come and go that I never considered how lucky I am? Moments of beauty soon to be forgotten. Well, not anymore. A lost moment became my obsession. Turning corners became beating the sunrise. Tops of hill, instead of the points where I can finally catch my breath, became the spots where I look forward to my breath being taken away. The beauty has now become part of my journey, part of the sculpture, part of me. What a great sunrise. You know, you're out here alone. You're the only one doing this. It's just cool being out here. Makes you feel alive, feel lucky. You know, I'm one that doesn't really, I'm not a lover of running. But I love being alive, right? And mornings like this, I don't know. Like the morning's mysteries revealing themselves to me, each cut, grind, and exploration into the wood revealed more and more unexpected beauty. As the chips of wood come off each day, my vision becomes clearer. As I expose the loveliness out of the old cedar fence rail, my excitement grows. What once was on the path of warming us in a fire might become a sense of pride for me, and possibly of my loved ones for years to come, hanging on our walls. Life itself had turned me on a path I didn't expect. A run turned into an idea of a sculpture, to an idea to capture moments to an end. Now I'm ending with moments captured. Each day, each run finds new paths and challenges. Placing your camera on the road can result in a sprint to save that camera from a car, but sometimes they produce chance encounters. What are you guys doing bugging me?
Go to the gym. Why are you walking?
Because I'm setting up the camera, trying to think of the next one. I had the camera in the middle of the road and somebody came driving up the road, so I had to move my camera.
Oh. Nice.
Flex for me, Kay. Booyah.
Do not put that in.
Back on the road, my mind wanders again to the time spent alone on the road. And I think my start is my end, and my end is my start. Moments. I can't have one without the other. I run out to be a better me, and then I run back to them. Moments. Now I'm running to create art, to create a document of my thoughts. Moments. I feel myself carved out of the rough form I used to be. That I'm exposing some inner beauty I didn't know I had. What perspective I've already gained with just a few moments.
What a crappy day. Thought I was the only one out here. And then I see Donkey. Hey Donkey, how's Shrek? It's funny what things make you smile on a crappy day.
You guys happy to see me? You are? How's your day going?
So many dogs. At least they're not trained killers like last winter. My mind does not need to wander there. Come on, Ben, get back in rhythm. Focus on the breath. Control the heart rate. Let the brain relax. Each run starts and ends, but when the moments in the middle are unknown. The best, feel like your body was designed for this purpose alone. Every vessel in your body is in perfect harmony, and the road melts away. Great moments. But as every runner knows, struggle is just around the bend. Running is a microcosm of life. Tomorrow may have moments of ups and downs, but the point, I think, is that they always come and they always go. If you give yourself the opportunity, retake those moments, what is possible? Driftwood, shaped by pressure, age, sand, salt, and time. A family formed very much the same way. It's never been perfect, and it never will be, but at times it seemed more polished. But is the polished side or the withered side more striking? Which draws your eye? Which tells you more of an interesting story? Moments on top of moments on top of moments shape a story of moments, of more potential beauty. If we just take those moments to find those opportunities, enjoy the path we're on, because the result can be unexpected.